Hello Capricorns and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you a general reading for the month of August. So really cool energy going on, lots of portal energy that's catalyzing a lot of the changes that are happening in our lives right now. So I did release a separate video a couple weeks ago talking about the portal energy, so check that out if you haven't done so. It's for the dates from the middle of July through the middle of August. There's a reason for that, so check that out. But before we get started, let's go ahead and tune in with the tuning bowl. There's just a lot of big energy going on, and I feel like we just need to sort of ground ourselves in. All right, so here we go. Okay, beautiful. Let's get started. So Capricorn, we are in Leo season and lots of big changes are happening. We just had a beautiful full moon in Aquarius on the 3rd of August. So with that, we're going to kick off the reading with Goddess of the Moon Oracle to sort of see what the overall theme is for the month. But yeah, that Aquarius full moon was no joke. I barely feel like we're coming off of its power, but it was a powerful one. A lot of releasing. So if you're experiencing releases, don't stop it. Don't prevent it from happening. Allow the energy to release out of your life. There's a reason for it. So your oracle is darkness. Yeah, this is new moon energy, which I love because full moons are all about completions, endings. Endings turn into new beginnings. So yeah, I feel like this is renewal. You know, you're in the darkness right now. So sometimes we have to go through the dark periods in order to find the light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, I think some of these completions that you're experiencing right now, Capricorn, may have you feeling a bit in the dark, a bit confused, a bit discombobulated, perhaps a bit distrusting. But this is where you have to turn within to follow your intuition, follow your heart's desires, and just know that clarity and guidance is coming in for you. It may not be right now, that's okay. Allow the situation to progress as it needs to. So surrender, flow with the changes, all right? So some of this may feel a bit heavy, a bit dark. That's okay. Allow that to happen. Experience your emotions, allow your emotions to flow and express themselves, you know, in a healthy, constructive way, and then be done with it. So, yeah, so darkness. Okay, let's see what's coming up for your reading. This is the Mystical Monday. Yeah, the Mystical Monday Tarot. Ooh, that one just popped out right away. So I'm going to do a 10-card pull for you for the Celtic Cross spread. So just give me a minute to sort of pull the cards for you as I shuffle. But aside from the darkness card, I hope you all are having a wonderful summer, having a wonderful August. August is Leo energy for the most part. We just talked about the full moon in Aquarius on the 3rd, so completions, endings. Again, flow with the changes. The universe is being very deliberate in helping us clear karma and remove situations that are low vibrational and that are no longer serving our highest good. It's funny, I had something happen to me very recently. I've been very intentional with my manifestations and what it is that I'm trying to co-create with the divine as well. And, you know, I have a pretty good regimen that I do. A lot of meditations in the morning, in the evening, you know, when I wake up, before I go to bed. And there's other things that I do during the day as I feel called to. I do a lot of journaling. So I feel like I've got this this routine set, and I feel like I'm in sync with the universe. So anyway, the point is I had made plans with an individual a couple days ago, and it was for midweek, and in between that time period, the situation changed, and I received some news that was a bit shocking, and I was like, are you kidding me? What is this? And in my egoic self, I was like, this sucks, and blah, blah, blah. And I was a bit angry for maybe about 10 minutes, and I was like, wait a minute, Jess, why are you getting upset? What is it that's upsetting you about this situation? So one, I was observing my triggers, that a trigger was being pushed at that point, and it's something that I'm working on. And then two, it's like, wait a minute, you have a plan, and this situation was not part of your big plan. So the universe was like, nope, remove. So that's the moral of the story, is the divine is working for you right now behind the scenes, working diligently, working very hard. So if you're feeling in the dark about things, and if you're feeling like, that life is a struggle, and that it feels like you're just running into dead end after dead end, and things just aren't working out, they are working out in your favor. Ultimately, it may not feel good right now, but it's going to pay off real soon. As soon as the changes happen, get into alignment with the changes, recognize why those changes are happening, and go back to what it is that you asked for. What are you asking the universe to do for you? If you're asking for a new relationship or a better relationship, then the universe is trying to bring that to you. But in order for that to happen, it's got to remove what's in your life right now in order to make space for the new relationship to come in. Can't come in if that's blocked, if you're busy over here. So think of it that way. What is it that you want? Cool. The universe is like, we got you. We're going to help you with that. But we got to clear all this mess out first. That's not what you're asking for, and it's not what you're, that's not going to be a vibrational match. So also, speaking of vibrational matches, that's another piece of the puzzle to manifestation. So whatever it is that you're asking for, it's going to be something that's a bit high vibrational, something better for you than what you've experienced previously or currently. So what you're currently going through is going to be vibrating at a certain vibrational point. What you're asking for is probably vibrating up here. Since you're down here, the universe is going to give you an opportunity to increase your vibrational energy to become a vibrational match for what you want. Once you become a vibrational match for what you want and you're in alignment with yourself and spirit, this comes into the 3D. Right? Something will manifest. A new relationship will manifest. The universe will conspire to create opportunities to line you and that person up to come together in union. But you also have to do your part. You can't sit there in negative energy in the dark, fumbling in the dark, like, oh, I don't know what's going on, blah, 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 this sucks. I feel like nothing good's ever going to happen for me. Life is hard. It's terrible. It's not going to happen. If you're doubting, that's low vibrational energy. And that's definitely not going to be a vibrational match for what you want that's up here. So this is giving you an opportunity to clear out your thoughts, clear out your heart space, clear out the negative talk, make the releases, realize what you're asking for, and understand what's happening here in your life. Allow it to happen. Don't try to prevent it. Don't try to control it. What needs to exit, allow it to exit gracefully. And then focus on what's going to make you happy. And just keep your thoughts high, positive, grateful. All that energy is what's required to help raise your vibrational energy. By you just sort of changing the story and changing the tune of what you tell yourself, that changes your energy, that increases your power of attraction to attract that new relationship in. So that way you become a vibrational match for what you want. If it's a healthy, holistic, loving relationship, fine. It's up here vibrationally. But if you're down here in something codependent and low vibe and toxic, you're just not going to get it right now until you fix yourself, until you heal yourself. And with each healing step, you gradually increase your vibration until you're ready to come into alignment with it. That's power of attraction. Okay? So, okay, Capricorn. So let's take a look at your reading. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, this is great. So I get the sense that with the 7 of Pentacles, this is about cultivation. This is about you taking time to plant the seeds of intention, but it's coming in reversed. So I get the sense that you're getting impatient. You want it now. You wanted it yesterday. Doesn't work that way. So with the 7 of Pentacles, this is about nurturing. This is about allowing space for the seeds of intention to grow, to take root, and then to flourish, right? And you have to continuously nurture these seeds of intention through positive thinking, gratitude, love, positive thoughts, all that. That's how you nurture your seeds of intention. Not by like, hurry up, I'm watching you. Basically, you plant the seeds, you keep your positive outlook on it. Like, yeah, it's going to happen. My person's coming to me. Yeah, great love is on its way. It's going to be amazing. And then leave it at that. Leave it alone. Don't do anything more with it. Don't get impatient. Don't try and like force the situation and be so manic about finding that person, like hanging out in bars or doing the social media stuff and just frantically looking, because that's fear-based energy. That's only going to distract you from what you really want. You may find someone who may be someone great for the time being, but they're not your match. They're not what it is that you want. It's someone temporary. It's just going to delay you further from finding that match that you want. Okay? So just keep that in mind as you go through this. So your energy right now, Capricorn, is the Emperor reversed, crossed with the Princess of Wands. Yeah, so I get the sense that this could be like false masculine energy, like something that's unhealed. I feel like whatever's going on is sort of triggering your wounds around like false masculine energy. So I feel like you have to overcompensate for something. But you also have the Princess of Wands crossing you. So this is fire energy. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Maybe some of you are dealing with a fire sign as well. The Emperor, I was going to say Taurus, but I don't think it's Taurus. No, the Emperor is Aries. Okay, Aries energy. So you're feeling a bit fiery is what I'm getting. And I feel like it's a mix of like imbalanced fire with this young, like playful, free-spirited type energy. So it can be a bit manic. I'm getting a lot of impulsive energy off of these two cards. I get the sense that this is because you're trying to make sense of a situation where there's no clarity, because going back to the darkness card with your oracle, I feel like this darkness is what's triggering this impulsive, impatient, fiery energy, and it's not in a good way. This is energy that's going to keep you stuck. It's going to bring you more unhappiness because it's stress, it's anxiety, it's frantic, it's not grounded. It's not good fire energy. It's just too much. And you're missing you're missing out. What's happening is you're keeping yourself stuck unintentionally. So the advice here is to relax, really. Maybe tap into some earth energy, which is you guys, Capricorn. So go back to your roots, you know, take a breath, take a pause, take a beat to understand where this sort of like fiery, anxious energy is. It's like nervous excitement. It's I think you feel that there's a breakthrough coming in, you know, that good things are on the horizon for you. But this is not the energy space where you want to manifest from. Yeah. So up next is the Ace of Cups reverse. And I feel like this is a great energy for you to sort of tap into. It's coming in reverse, so I feel like you're blocking off your intuition. I think you're too much in your head. And it's, like I said, it has you frantic, like anxious, you know, like weird, excited anxiety, but it's like, I don't know, it's like someone who can't sit still, you know, and you're just trying to make things happen, trying to make sense, and it's like, no, you're not supposed to. The point is you're not supposed to, Capricorn. The point is you're supposed to just stay still, stay grounded, and turn within yourself. This is your intuition. This is your feelings. Turn within your heart space. The answers lie within. So I think you're looking for answers externally. Yeah, they just told me. The answers lie within. So take a breath. Stop doing what you're doing. It's not working. Turn within. Go with what feels right to you. And I feel like it's going to be resting, getting off of the social media. Stop worrying about trying to make things happen. They're going to happen. The universe just needs time to line up the timelines for you. But you really got to chill. You really do. That's what I'm getting. It's just, yeah, weird, frantic energy. Which is weird for you guys, because for Capricorns, you guys are pretty mellow, pretty grounded. In your past position, King of Swords is coming up. Some of you may have been dealing with an air sign. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be someone bringing in a message to you, something that you needed to hear. Maybe this is someone that you release. I'm kind of looking at your other cards because I haven't really looked at what your spread is. I'm just kind of going off of what I'm feeling and what I'm getting. There's endings for sure. You've got a Tower here and you've got the Ten of Swords coming up. Yeah, endings. I get the sense maybe some of you broke up or released an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or vice versa. And it has you in your thoughts, sort of evaluating at a higher level, at a spiritual level, maybe like the meaning of life, the meaning of your life's purpose, your direction, what it is that you want. This could be a divorce, because we are seeing the Ten of Swords coming up in your near future. So this is a painful situation, a painful ending. And with the Hierophants usually can represent marriage or institution. I'm getting the sense that this could be a divorce or ending of a long-term relationship for some of you. Could be with an air sign as well. On the board, we also have water signs too, so maybe there's a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer as well. We have Princess of Wands, so that's fire sign. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we have Aries with the Emperor as well. So yeah, there is endings. Those are some of the signs that I'm seeing here in your reading. Doesn't have to be, but you know, take it how it resonates. But yeah, this This could represent a breakup or a divorce or the ending of a painful situation, something that's pretty permanent, that's going to take a moment to heal from. Perhaps you've known that this divorce is happening, and with the pandemic and the courts being closed, it's just sort of delaying the process. That could be why you're feeling so impatient, because I am getting impatience off of your energy. This is you planting new seeds of intentions, but it's reversed. It's like, hurry the hell up. It doesn't work that way. So allow the situation to resolve, and it will, because you do have the Tower coming in for you too. So yeah, big changes, which explains the Darkness card. All this explains the Darkness card. You've got the Tower, Ten of Swords. Yeah, maybe even moving away from love, right, with this Ace of Cups. So again, I feel like this is healing yourself, but I feel like right now love, like a new relationship, is not in the cards for you at this time. Not until you resolve what's going on with you. Maybe in a few months from now, or maybe next year, in 6 months, something to think about, but I'm not seeing it for you right now. No, not with all this going on. It would just be a very toxic situation. You'd probably end up repeating karma. So in your environment, Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, so I get the sense that this is a healing. You definitely need to go within and spend time on your own, understanding the trauma, understanding the ending and what happened and the why, and just really get clear with what needs to be healed, what needs to be resolved within yourself. It's about taking care of yourself right now and putting yourself first. It doesn't matter about other people. It's not about them. It's about you. Happiness comes from within. Security comes from within. Self-worth comes from within. These are all the things that you need to resolve within yourself. It's not the other person's job in a relationship to give that to you. It's not. Just like it's not your job to give that to them. A healthy relationship that's whole and balanced is when two people show up together in their truth, in their alignment, healed, whole, self-confident, inner peace, happiness. They know their worth. When two people like that come together, an amazing relationship happens. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are trying to manifest, but you've got to heal yourself first. You've got to do your shadow work first. If not, forget it. Hopes and fears is the Hermit card. It's also the card of Virgo. But for you guys, I get the sense that this is you going within, taking that time to heal and to maybe work through spiritual enlightenment. Because on your mind's eye is also the Hermit. This could also be spiritual counsel. This could be you turning towards religious texts, philosophies, books, just sort of ingesting new information, trying to understand the world from a higher place, trying to understand yourself from a higher place. This could be you working with spiritual advisors or a spiritual team, a life coach perhaps, maybe working with other healers or shamans, things like that, just to sort of get yourself on track. Because this is what needs to happen right now, Capricorn, before anything else. And this is what's going to bring you enlightenment. This is what's going to pull you out of the darkness. Okay? I do some soul coaching as well. Awakenhealings.org is my website, so check out my site to see what services I offer. Maybe we'll be a good fit to work together. If you want some readings, also check out my site as well. So something to think about. But yeah, I do see you, Capricorn, going through a transition and looking for a way out of this darkness. And like I said, there's a sense of urgency, but it's nervous energy. And I feel like you just want it to end rapidly, and it's not. It has to run its course. The only way out of darkness is through, and out of chaos breeds order. So this is a time right now where the universe is clearing your karma, and it's erasing the old timelines to bring in new timelines that are starting to settle in. But you have to allow the process to work. You can't rush it. Just like you can't rush these seeds to grow. I mean, look, she's standing there with her little water canteen and, trying, she's doing a good job of nurturing. But remember, if you're planting seedlings, they have to take root first. And that takes time. And that's exactly what's happening with your timelines. The universe is planting new timelines for you, but they have to settle in. They have to ground in. And then you have to become a vibrational match for that as well. So it is sort of a symbiotic relationship where you're working in tandem with yourself and with spirit and all that, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Don't fret, because your future is bright. Your overall outcomes is 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, happiness, security, love. This could be an offer, of a long-term situation down the road. But you have to do the work, right? You have to line up with it and just trust. Trust the universe has your back, because it does. Okay, so let's go ahead and check in with soulmates and twins. We're using the Pure Love Oracle, and I'll get 2 for the masculine, 2 for the feminine. Then we'll pull a soulmate oracle card as well. Perhaps even a journey of love, and then we'll see what other oracles we do, depending on how we are on time. For some reason also, this app, the YouTube app, keeps shutting off around between the 30 and 32 minute mark. So I'm trying to see if I can get everything in under that. But if we get cut off, just that's what it is. The YouTube app is doing something really strange tonight. So, okay. So for masculine to his feminine, I feel that we are getting closer. However, I'm closed off to love right now. That's exactly what I said. It's just not the right timing for love. But I do think you have someone on your mind's eye, that you think about and that you perhaps have strong feelings for, but it's just not the right time. And that's the masculine to his feminine. Feminine to her masculine is, I think of you as my best friend, and I want to have fun times with you. Yeah, so there is love here in this connection. It's a timing thing. It really is. And, I feel like the masculine in this scenario is doing the releasing. They're the ones who are having the big tower moment. Releasing a situation, releasing a relationship. But yeah, this with the tower and with this 10 of Swords, and reverse Ace of Cups, just no dice right now on the love front. No, not yet. There's still a lot of things that need to happen before new love can come in. So continue to do your healing work, Capricorn, and it'll happen. You just got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others, right? So, yeah, it's interesting. The masculine says he's closed off, but again, take it how it resonates. These energies can be interchangeable. So we're going to pull from the soulmate, and you can see it, there you go, soulmate oracle. Let's see what comes out. Just one for Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Okay. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Relax, right? Remember how I was talking about how there was like some sort of frenetic, frenzied energy? Just relax and let everything happen. We'll just let it happen. Achievements and possessions, that's not what's important here, because that's external validation. Validation comes from within. You validate yourself, not superficial stuff, because that's insignificant when your soul journeys back home to the light. And the light is back to self, back to spirit, back to source. What's really important. Okay, so it's like releasing materialism and just getting true and real with yourself. Because the energy, the spirit, spiritual light, spiritual connection, that's the source of everything. Your heart space, love. All right. So let's go ahead. How are we on time? Okay, we're getting kind of to the wire. Let's end with Nature's Whispers and see what comes out for you. There we go. Adventure. Interesting. So yeah, this is about just having fun with life. Make it an adventure. No planning, just kind of go with the flow. Just very fly by the seat of your pants type energy, which is what we're getting with this Princess of Wands energy. Just young, fun, just flow. Create, have fun, enjoy life. You don't need to plan everything out. Relax. This energy will help pull you out of the darkness. Okay? So, okay, Capricorn. That's all I have for you right now for your August reading. Check out my website, awakenhealings.org, if you'd like to work with me further. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Please like this video, comment below. Let me know how everything's resonating for you. And take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.